everyone. It's a beautiful Monday afternoon and मेरी छुट्टियाँ चल रही हैं, so I'm just sitting at home. I mean, obviously I've been studying. I have exams coming up, but अभी just मैं ऐसे बैठी थी and I kind of wanted to have a little chit chat sort of thing, and I wanted to talk about rejection. A lot of times whenever my friends come up to me telling me that they have feelings for someone, I always encourage them to go and tell that person, because I believe that if it's meant to be, it will happen without having to complicate anything. And if it's not meant to be, then you will know. You will have your clarity and you will move on. Now, I will obviously, depending on the situation, I will tell them how to go about it, whether to be direct or whatever. But today, more specifically, I want to talk about rejection. Let's say you have confessed your feelings and you understand, you get to know that that person does not like you. I have mostly seen this in girls, that they hope that one day this answer will change, or maybe he said that because he cares too much and he's not ready for a relationship, but he still likes me and he will be ready. All those thoughts come to us, and I just want to say, see, if you guys are good friends and you want to maintain a good friendship, that's all right, but it's very important for you to understand that when the reason you confessed was to know what that person feels about you, right? And now when you know that they don't feel the same, the fact that they've said it should be enough for you to believe it. Whether you see, whether you do anything and everything that makes you think that they like you, still, if you went up to them and you confessed your feelings and they rejected you, then understand that it is their free will to do so. Every person has the choice, even if they like you. If they said no, that means that they don't want to date you, whether it's at this point or whether it's later on. I encourage moving on. I always feel like if two people are meant for each other, they will always be ready at the same time. Even if that person is supposed to like you, they end up liking you a few months or a few years later. It's not meant to be, because when something is meant to be, then even the timing is right. And otherwise, we've all heard right person, wrong timing. If the timing is wrong, then it can't be right, according to me. And if it's meant to be right, it will be, but it's not our job to push it, it's not our job to think about it. And the idea is to detach them. If that means that you have to take a break from that friendship for some time, even if it's good, I feel and I hope that if they are a good friend, then they will also understand that you are dealing with your emotions, and you can always come back to it later on. When you're ready to just be friends, and then you both can be on the same page, and you've moved on and you're not hopelessly hoping, for something. So take a break if you need that. I even encourage that, actually. But from that moment on, stop hoping for anything. If it's still meant to be, it will happen in its own mysterious ways. And the fun part is that it's not our job to think about it. The universe, God, they do things for us all the time. Things that we never thought would happen suddenly happen. And if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's your soulmate, if it's fated, if it's destiny, it will happen anyhow. You will not be having to think about it and wish for it to happen. So if someone rejected you, focus on your healing. Don't jump on to some other person. Don't just start dating because you want to get over them. and you want to make them jealous, whatever the reason is. Don't do it for that reason. Give yourself a break for some time. You deserve a break where you are just focusing on yourself for some time and get to know yourself. Spend time with more friends. Often, when we like someone, we tend to isolate with them because we're hoping for something. And when that rejection or any sort of breakup happens, we get the chance to engage with friends and our family and ourselves. So take that time to move on and get to know yourself on a deeper level and leave it. It ended. I'm still saying it will happen if it's meant to. Nothing can stop it. The things that are meant for us, even if we don't want, they will still come to us. Nothing can stop what's meant for us, not even us. Not even us. If anything is meant for us, it will happen in divine timing. We can't stop it, no one else can stop it. When God sends something to us, if it's God sent, then God sends it with that protection. The only things that can be sabotaged are ones that are not meant for us, that are karmic, that are meant to teach us something. So let things be, let people be. Grieve if that's what you need. Yeah, move on. Don't take it to your ego if someone doesn't like you. It's not about your self-worth, and it's also not their loss, as people start saying. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you go to buy a bouquet of flowers, right? And there are various options. There's roses, there's tulips, there's sunflowers. Let's say you go and you buy a tulip bouquet. Does that make rose or a sunflower less beautiful or less amazing? No, but you are a tulip person. So that rose is not for you, at least at the moment. Maybe flowers are not for you. Maybe you're not a bouquet kind of person. That does not make bouquets not pretty. But maybe you just are not into bouquets at the moment. Just to satisfy your ego, don't start saying, oh, it's their loss. It's nobody's loss. It's not in the timeline for them to appreciate it right now. And let them not. That does not mean that you as a rose bouquet are not beautiful and that someone is not coming to get you. That you're not gonna find your right person. You will. And it will be when both of you are ready. Don't think less of yourself. Don't think you're any lesser because you are rejected. And don't think and start saying that someone owes their loss. It's nobody's loss. And maybe it is their loss, but who cares? You're not sitting here satisfying your ego because it's their loss. No. If you are really focusing on their balance sheet and their profit and loss statements, then it's not their loss because you are the one obsessing over their reports. No. So yeah, I'm sending you a lot of love and healing. And take care of yourself. Yeah.